girl's heart was lost. She went to an organ sale shop and discovered that the hearts in the store had legs and feet and were jumping around vibrantly. It turned out that in this world, hearts were kept as pets by people. Through the heart, one could reflect a person's state. The heart of a man who had lost his love was covered in bandages, while the heart of a free biker was wild and unrestrained. Cheating was very easy to detect because the heart would find other members of the opposite sex on its own. The girl had been dating her boyfriend for 10 years. From high school to adulthood, she thought that their love would continue forever. But although the two seemed harmonious on the surface, the boy's heart rejected the girl's heart at every turn. Obviously, he had lost feelings for his girlfriend of many years. In order to prevent its owner from being wronged any further, the girl's heart came up with a good idea. It took the opportunity to go out for a walk at night and suddenly took the girl to a small path, leading her to the front of a bar. The girl thought that she wanted to drink, but through the glass, she discovered that her boyfriend was on a date with another woman. She happened to see the scene of them kissing. Thinking about their more than 10 years of relationship, the girl originally wanted to pretend that she hadn't seen anything. However, anger occupied her heart and brought her into the bar. She stood in front of the man, and at that moment, their eyes met. The man wanted to explain, but the heart had already entered a state of rage. The girl picked up the glass on the table and splashed it directly at the man, announcing the end of their relationship. The heart also imitated the girl and peed before leaving. However, the girl still couldn't accept the fact of parting. From that moment on, she was heartbroken, and her heart stopped breathing. The girl picked up her heart and took it to the hospital for emergency treatment. Before long, the injured heart was able to be discharged. Although its body had recovered, she was still unable to emerge from the shadow of the breakup for a long time. The girl went to the lawn and took out a frisbee to throw, but the heart still had no vitality. It seemed that the girl was trying to awaken the heart, but in fact, she was trying to save herself. However, she knew that she couldn't forget more than 10 years of relationship in a short time and could only use other methods to distract herself. She played the guitar at home and went out to date strangers, but none of them made the girl's heart beat. At this time, the heart on the side of the road suddenly saw another guitar. The girl was also attracted by the temperament of the passerby. The heart broke free from its chain and rushed towards the man holding the guitar. By the time the girl reacted, it was too late. She chased after it on the street for half a day, but couldn't catch up to her heart. She could only go home first to do laundry and cook. When she had free time, she would go out to search. Every time she heard the sound of a guitar, she thought it was that man. Days passed, and she still couldn't find her heart. The girl was about to go buy a new one, but at this moment, she suddenly realized that it was okay not to have a heart, and it was okay not to have a boyfriend. The girl began to focus on herself. She learned to paint and made graffiti on the wall that she liked. During the day, she was busy with work and also made like-minded friends. And not far away, the heart listened to moving music every day. When the girl found herself again, other sounds were transmitted back to the girl's ears through the heart. After hearing it, she quickly went to find her heart. They soon found each other in the park, and the two finally met. The girl and the man had common interests and hearts of the same color.